gonna put my Strava and stuff on.
It's on YouTube, yes. Kijk dan.
Nee man, die wind is nie so erg. No, there's like no wind here.
Wat beteken, wat is wind?
What is this called?
Wat is wind? Ek weet nie wat is wind nie. Voel nie soos wind nie.
What's the hike are we doing again?
Campherskloof. We're doing Campherskloof. 99% of the people have bailed out and said, no, it's going to be too windy. They don't know what they're missing. It's been quite a while since I've recorded, but we're now already entering one of the most spectacular parts, that is rocks. It's now the wind has picked up. Where I could have recorded earlier, there was no wind, and I don't know, at least 6 or 7 people out of this group of 10 have gone out. They don't want to walk because it's going to be too windy, just because of a bit of wind. Now half the trail was no wind at all. Now it's a bit windy, but it's not exactly killing us. I mean, it's still, it's not a cold wind. We're getting to what is and has to be my favorite spot with rocks and things. Rocks and fynbos. You can see I wouldn't be surprised if there's bushman painting somewhere that nobody even knows about here. We're gonna get to, now we haven't had any sun yet. Going to get some sun now when we get to a crest there. But this trail I will never ever get tired of. Yeah, we're starting to get our first rocks. GoPro doesn't like shade, so it may not come out very well. I might make it a little bit brighter. Check there. And we've got Debbie and Yolandi with us today, and Wenzel and his friend. I still don't know what Wenzel's friend is called, what his name is. Might make another recording when we get to the even more awesome part of this here. Can you see the farming terrain? This won't zoom in far, but that can give you a good idea of it. Those farms are always so clean. I've seen tatty farms, but these are always clean. And you won't see it on the GoPro, but there's Swartberg, Black Mountain, directly translated. Campherskloof basically stands for Camphers Gorge. A kloof is a gorge. Beautiful. I like it. I like it. I love this spot. This is very unique. Rocks, pine trees that are alive despite the fire, fynbos in between them. Maybe I'll do this again, and just for a while, like I do in some of the videos, you can get an idea how steep some of them are. I'm trying these trail running shoes today for a change. You got these rocks at the top there. I mean, is this beautiful? Is this beautiful? Let me take a photo with a GoPro. Maybe get the youngster Wenzel in it. Check this. Net daarbo. Ons is amper, sien julle daai crest? Tussen daai twee daar waar die son skyn. Nou daar. Yeah, if I can take a short video of you guys coming. Yes, we've reached Campherskloof. Not the end of it, just the sign. We reached the sign. Nice. It's about the only bloody sign on this entire trail. But you can't get lost here. Now we've got some sun for the first time since we've started. Take a pic of me.
Yeah.
Take a video. I'm busy recording anyway.
Yeah, I'm blonde. I can't really multiple.
Yes. I was looking for my full steep and I found them again. We're going there. Join us halfway.
Be careful. Ja, lekker. Kijk, Peter niet.
And we've reached that.
Yeah, how we gonna do that?
We are at the hut.
Do what?
Do what?
I thought you said you wanted a group photo.
No. Well, we can take one now. No, I can set the alarm, the timer on it, and take a photo of the group. That'll be nice.
Ons gaan nou voordat ons weer loop. Kom ons kry ons af.
Ja, nee, ons sit gewoonlik. Eintlik het ons in die verlede hierso op hierdie stoep gesit
Maar hier zijn cool.
en ons breakfast hier geëet. Daar's niks koelte nie hierdie tyd van die jaar nie. What an awesome hut, built with its rocks. Clearly quite a bit of effort in building it. Quite a bit of building doing it. Ek het met die ou gepraat wat hierdie ding gebou het en hy het hom gebou dat hy dieselfde kan lyk as hierdie. Dat hy net so oud kan lyk. Toe sê ek vir hom hy het 'n goeie job gedoen. Ek het hom bo by die Montetjie pas gekry. Gesels ek met hom en ek vra toe vir hom oor al hierdie goed. Ja, you're gonna sit in the shade rather.
This is lovely.
And maybe have another snack or something.
Sorry.
This is the goal, the turnaround point. We have done about a quarter of the way back, heading back up to the crest there. That takes a bit of work, getting up there. So we're still on the inside of the mountain, but made some good grounds heading up. Once we're there, as you may have seen earlier, the whole world changes and you've got another scenery with trees and things like that. So progressing, and ends up being the best weather you can ask for. Other people, other members in the group that were going to come and walk decided no, the wind is too strong. And what wind is there in the end? Nothing. So pity they didn't come, but they don't know what they're missing out for, especially maybe one or two that possibly haven't even done it at all yet. There's always a next time. Wenzel and his friend, the two youngsters, are at least 200-300 meters ahead of us, all uphill. Is it the age? I don't know. That makes one being able to walk a lot faster. But no, we decided to take our time, man. We're taking our time. We're not in a rush today. There's not any enormous pressure. We all came in one vehicle. Same vehicle up, same vehicle down. We're not going to rush. This is
Hierdie kant die beker wees nie.
hierdie kant hier. One of the more grueling parts. In summer one suffers this when you've got blazing sun on this side. But before you know, we're on that crest, and then the total different terrain starts again. Very windy. I'm back at the ridge here, and I'm gonna wait peacefully for the two women, for Debbie and Yolandi to arrive, then take it from there. They're quite a way behind, but they will make it. And Wenzel and his friend are well ahead. Always windy like this here at the top, right here at the crest. All this wind comes, gets forced, sucked into this particular section here. Even shakes this GoPro, even with it stabilizing. The video is going to be in the end, but we'll see. I don't know how loud I've got to speak either. May not be able to hear a thing. These rocks I want to climb one day. Today would have been an ideal opportunity actually. Then to go down to the hut and I climb up here. Would have been quite, I don't know, interesting. I will do it one day. Ek weet nie in terme van afstand nie, 2,5 omtrent mos, as ek reg onthou. Ek dink is omtrent 2,5 nog. Dit is 'n killer. Hy maak dood. Hierbo kan ons nou rus. Ek was nie te ver voor julle nie. Just telling them I wasn't that far ahead of them. Now we at the logical rest spot here. It's a killer. You know that many people, Debbie, turn right here and go up to that top there, the trail runners, and then come down there. Yeah, they just run up. I saw one guy doing it. There is a trail that's not particularly noticeable, but it's there. And They just run. Yeah. I have no idea. I came up here and they got already full, you know. They could be sitting just on the other side of this rock here, probably. Oh no, don't be in a rush.
Yeah, I'm first gonna go save you.
This is just beautiful. And the rocks and the views, the view of the mountain with trees and fynbos and people coming towards us. Oh man, I have fallen in love with this spot, this section of this trail. This trail. Down, 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 down.
No, you mustn't flutter around a man's feelings.
Farming terrain again. Yeah, the traffic lightly forward.
I'll fucking fall on you dead. I'll kill you. Did you know as well? Okay.
I'm gonna keep this I'm gonna keep that little recording. Dumbass.
Je moet maar zien waar maak ek foute. But she's doing this. Lundy's doing this earlier and I'm like, what are we jumping for? Shit.
And up they come. And up they come. And up they come. Okay. Just a few more. Almost there. It's one of those. Most of the climbing's actually done, so hard to actually. Most of the steep climbing has been done. Everything looks different now with the sun at a completely different angle. We're practically at the end and wind blowing like mad here, but this is what we were expecting all day. According to the forecast, we thought, or many of the people that didn't come thought, it's going to be this kind of wind all day long, which it never was in the end. But we're almost at the end. Let's see if they want to say goodbye, Nana. And yeah, it's an awesome trail. I love it. With those rock formations there and those trees with the indigenous, only South African indigenous fynbos, which stands for fine bush, in between it there. Lovely places to take photos with those rock formations and the trees, and then of course the complete contrast between that side where the trees are, or should I say this side, and then the other side where you go and you've got this totally different terrain, different color flowers, different kind of no trees, different rocks, more rocks actually almost, but different kinds, etc, etc. Car still standing.
Did you see where our bus is, Lundy?
High five.
Right back. High five, boys. High fiving.
High five.
Well,
High five.
Sorry we so slow for you.
We made it. Lekker, lekker. Back at Outeniqua, which is the starting point here. Thumbs up. Join us. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, and stay tuned. It's always another nice one coming up at some stage, so it's worth it. And thanks for joining us, guys. Leave a comment as well, that would also be nice. Cheers, eh?